children in the world. Today is your day. I would like you to give a very big smile and a big round of applause for yourselves.
Children's Day is a commemorative date celebrated annually in honor of children. The day draws attention and brings to the fore awareness on challenges faced by children.
This will go a very long way to be a good one for us as we celebrate Children's Day.
To join the world in celebrating the day, Dr. Nimi, Ekere, founder of Smile and Shine Children Foundation, organized a conference for students aged 10 to 18 years on Friday, May 27, 2022. The conference, tagged Strive, is to help the students learn, unlearn, and relearn some of the things they are exposed to.
Children have to be guided. The impact of this on a nation such as ours with a large population of children is catastrophic. The duty to guide our children should be as much a collective as it is an individual effort. Creating a better future for the Nigerian child is a duty that must rank high across the nation. In a period where mobile phones are easily accessible and social media easy to use, I would urge parents and guardians to remain vigilant and educate themselves and their children about cyber safety and security. It's through a medium such as this that children pick up vices they practice once out of sight of adults. It will be impossible to end this speech without emphasizing the need to protect our children from sexual abuse, which is what I'm very passionate about. This has been one of the cornerstones of my advocacy when it comes to children. It's important that parent-child relationships are cemented not on fear but on love.
In her speech, Mrs. Ibijoke Sanwo-Olu, wife of the Governor of Lagos State, represented by Honorable Edith Ekube, stated that the administration of Governor Sanwo-Olu has zero tolerance to offences such as sexual harassment and gender-based violence, and strategic measures are in place aimed at ending such crimes in the state.
So we must all end this menace together. We must collectively resolve to ensure that no more should women, men, sometimes we feel it is only women that are abused, but men are also. Young girls, young boys. Okay, so boys are affected as well, men are affected as well. Young women, young girls, and indeed old children, even younger than your ages, should not be subjected to sexual abuse. So we must together fight it.
Resource persons took turns to discuss the topics self-development, character building, sexual purity, and overcoming the challenges of adolescence.
At this age, your teenage, this is the best time of your life. One, I hope you're writing, the most important time of your life. It is what you do with this teenage that will determine the failure or your success in future. Can you imagine if Dr. Nimi Ekere was busy having boyfriends at this age? This woman, you need to go and read her medical pedigree. Aside her medical pedigree, she also has 3 books written, published by her. She also has this foundation. Her brain is loaded and she's just starting. Imagine if she was busy having boyfriends. I don't think she would have achieved this much at this age. Girls, don't have mysteries for girls. I'm also talking to guys too. Don't be taken away by any love affairs. I know you could be crushing on a boy or a girl. We all went through that, and I'm sure I don't need to ask you what a crush is. But let it end there.
Well, first of all, the question we've got to ask our children is, what are their dreams? What are they dreaming for? What are they looking for in the future? And another question I asked them was, what could be a factor that could stop you making your dreams come true? Another question I asked them was, what makes you who you are? Because you cannot actually achieve anything if you don't believe that you can achieve it. I mean, one of the questions I asked them was, how many of you want to be president of Nigeria? I think roughly about 20 actually stood up to say they want to be president of Nigeria. And then I asked them, how many of you want to be a billionaire? I think everyone stood up to say they want to be a billionaire. So the idea what I wanted to share with them is that if you want it to happen, you can make it happen if you believe in yourself.
We all know that, for example, if you're a teacher and there's a form of sexual assault taking place in your school and you are aware and you don't report to the authorities, whenever it is found out, as they are giving the perpetrator life imprisonment, maybe your own will be like 20 years. Yes, and it's not just for the teachers, it is for all of us that work with children, our religious leaders, healthcare workers, anybody that works with children. I just needed to bring that out so that we know the critical role that we have to play.
Different presentations were displayed by the students of King's and Queen's College.
I hope you are aware that your children are among the brightest students in this school. That's our daughter now. I think that first start getting a gift. Ma, as far as I'm concerned, ever since my husband and I has been training our children.
My advice for students of my age using phone is that we should know what we are using the phone to do. We shouldn't use it all alone about social medias. We should also use it for the Googles and Chromes, because the reason why our parents gave us the phone is because of the Google and Chromes. So we'll be able to learn more and faster, because it's not all things you see in textbooks, but anytime you search, you're able to see it faster in Google or Chromes.
Lagos State has zero tolerance for sexual abuse and gender-based violence in the state, and all of this has also been extended even to other states. There's collaboration to try to stamp out what has over the years become a real menace, and it's actually ravaging our children. It's damaging futures, and it's limiting them from achieving their purpose and goals in life. So here we're educating them and trying to tell them to speak up. Very importantly, and first, they must speak up. If they see any of all these kind of activities being perpetrated, then they must be part of solving the problem by speaking up. Sometimes you have children who are unable to speak up for themselves. Sometimes they're shy. They should always be able to speak up also for such people.
Everything here is just to make sure that the children are well protected and are safe from harm. I'm happy, I'm grateful to everyone that came, to the wife of the governor, Her Excellency Dr. Ibijoke Sanwo-Olu. It's obvious that this government loves children, and I'm very grateful to them for all that they do. I know that together we will fight and win, and our children will be safe and will be happy for it.
The event's theme, which is creating a better future for the Nigerian child, is focused on creating opportunities for the general welfare of children.